Hey everybody, in today's video I'm going to show you how to turn off the wrist heart rate monitoring on your Garmin Instinct Crossover watch. Now there's a couple of different ways we could do this. As with most settings on this watch, we could just go into our Garmin Connect app on our cell phone and we could turn it off there, but I'm going to be showing you how to do it on the watch. You should know whether you have this on. If you've got the watch on your wrist, you should be able to see your heart rate information. If you turn it over and simply put your finger on the middle sensor in the back, you should see a green light that comes on that lets you know that your heart rate monitoring is on. It's basically reading your wrist information. Most people who get this watch probably want that on. Maybe you're not interested in it. To turn it off, we're going to start by pressing and holding the middle button on the left-hand side, which is our menu button when we hold it. Hold it for a couple seconds. You'll notice your hands move out of the way, and now you're into your settings. Now what we can do here is we can either use the up or down button. It's the middle button or the bottom button on the left-hand side. We're going to go down until we get to sensors and accessories. Once we're on sensors and accessories, we're going to press the top right button to select it, and then we're going to go down to the wrist heart rate. Once we're on it, again, we're going to press the top right button to select wrist heart rate. By default, when you get the watch, the status should be set to auto. What auto means is if the watch is not on your wrist, the sensor is off. The minute it goes on your wrist, or like in my case when I touched it with my finger, once it determines that the watch is supposed to be sensing something, it comes on automatically. If you want to turn it off, all you're going to do is simply press the top right button while you're on the status. You're going to get this message that says this will disable heart rate, body battery, stress, respiration, and pulse oximeter readings. The interesting thing is if you have Garmin Pay set up, it will still work for Garmin Pay for wrist detection. All we're going to do is we are going to go ahead and press the back button, and you'll see that we have successfully turned it off. Now, no matter what, whether I'm wearing the watch or not, the wrist heart rate monitoring sensor is now off. All we're going to do now is we're going to press the back button a couple of times so we can get back to our main watch face. That's how you turn off the wrist heart rate monitoring on your Garmin Instinct Crossover watch. I hope the video helps.